So yes, it is true. Dollar trees are closing. They're locking up items. They're discontinuing items and simply not selling to people because of theft. Yeah, that's what's happening at this time. Now, I want to address this. I want to talk about what is happening and how this is going to impact millions and millions of people here in the United States. So, first, all I ask is if you do enjoy these daily updates, do me a favor, go ahead, hit that like button, but let's continue. So these rumors didn't just start out of nowhere. These started because of what the CEO of Dollar Tree said. Now, I want to show you this because this is what somebody sent to me just the other day. Sent me this article. It says Dollar Tree adding locked cases and removing items from stores amid rising theft costs. That's what's happening. Because of theft, we are now seeing Dollar Tree is locking up items. Okay? Here's what the CEO had to say. Okay? It says Dollar Tree CEO admits shoppers are likely to see higher prices as rampant theft puts beloved chain on the defensive. Well, what is the defensive? And how is this going to impact you? Well, look at this. The defensive says Dollar Tree taking very defensive approach to shoplifting, according to the CEO. Dollar Tree CEO says stores will discontinue carrying items they can't keep on shelves due to theft. Now, I bring this to your attention because we have seen this from Walmart, we've seen this from Target, we've seen this from Walgreens and other pharmacies. But what we haven't seen lately is a lot of theft from the Dollar Tree or Family Dollar or Dollar General, the stores that are normally less expensive. The reason why we haven't seen this, according to reports, is because these are less expensive items. People are not going to risk their lives or risk going to jail or being prosecuted or whatever over the fact of dollar items. They're likely to go to Walmart and Target to go and buy, or not buy, but steal electronics and medicine, and go and steal makeup and clothing and stuff like that. But the reason why this is actually very worrisome now is simply because this shows where the economy is currently at. People can't put food on the table. They can't buy the less expensive things, like a pack of wipes, of baby wipes, for $1 or $2 a pack. It shows where they're at, where their savings is at. Maybe they're living paycheck to paycheck. Now, I also want to read you some comments that people left. Here's one that I think is very interesting because I've actually seen this myself. This person says, quick question, Adam, can you tell me if this is happening in other places too? The Family Dollar, just a mile away from my house, has stopped selling frozen meals. And when I asked the store worker why, they said it was to deter theft. And if they don't sell food, then people won't steal it. Well, I guess, and that makes sense. If food is what's being stolen in your specific store, if you just don't carry it, those people that keep on coming in to steal it, they got nothing to steal because there's no food. But if you use that in the same kind of rationale, if a retail store just doesn't sell anything, then they can never be, you can never steal products from them. But essentially they just go out of business. So it's interesting the way that store decided to handle it. But I got another comment here. Listen to this one. I have managed the Dollar Tree since 2005 and I have seen it all. But this time is different. My store has constantly changed our hours to protect us employees, but also prevent theft. However, now we're closing at 7 p.m. instead of 9 p.m. We also have 4 people working every single shift, and we are locking up highly stolen items. We are even locking up the medicine now, which we have never done in the past. Some of the more highly sought after items from the Dollar Tree or Dollar General or Family Dollar, whatever, okay, any dollar store. It's going to be medicine. It is going to be food, okay? And the third thing which is interesting, is a lot of it's just snacks, okay? Just stuff right at the register. But that's probably because it's right at the register. People just grab it and they go, right? Now, here's what I can tell you. The Dollar Tree is going very defensive. They're going to just discontinue carrying items. And as this person says, they're just not selling food, okay, or frozen food, frozen meals. And so I bring this up because the Dollar Tree, a Family Dollar, any dollar store, they are geared more towards lower income households or just people that want to be frugal and save a little bit of money. So if they are now locking up items, or they are now not selling certain items or closing early to deter theft, that's going to impact you, okay? Because if you think about it, if you went to the Dollar Tree to go and buy all your frozen meals, and now there's no frozen meals, now you got to go to Walmart, got to go to Target, Fred Meyer, Safeway, or my guess is if you're shopping at the Dollar Tree, you're not doing a lot of shopping at Costco or Sam's Club. And so you now have to go somewhere else to buy the exact same items, and chances are you're going to pay a little bit more. Now, I bring this up again because the Dollar Tree is not the only one. There are multiple stores out there that are changing their hours. For instance, I was talking to somebody the other day, and they mentioned how their grocery outlet, they are actually closing down 1 hour early. And they're closing down 1 hour early because what they were seeing was people were stealing items pretty much the last hour of the night. And it wasn't every single night, but it was very consistent where whenever somebody would steal, and they wouldn't just steal like a thing of bread and a 2 liter of pop. No, they would steal a whole shopping cart full of items. And this is something just kept happening, but it only happened about the last hour of the night. So what they do, they just change their hours. They don't open up any earlier. They actually close 1 hour early. In addition to that, just think about this from a different standpoint. Let's say you work at the grocery outlet, which is now closing 1 hour early. Or for example, let's say you work at the Dollar Tree, and now you're closing 2 hours early every single day. At the end of a 7-day work week, and you get off 2 hours early, that's 14 hours. So instead of you working, let's say 40 hours, you're working 26 hours every single week because you got to get off 2 hours early. Okay, let's just, for example, again, I'm not great with math. I'm just saying, let's say you get paid $10 an hour. You paid $10 an hour, but you're only getting 26 hours instead of 40. So you're losing 14 hours every single week. Well, that's $140 every single week that you're losing. Okay? That's $560 every single month that you're getting less simply because that store is deciding to close 2 hours early. So if you think that theft from the Dollar Tree, and maybe you shop there, maybe you don't, if you're thinking that doesn't really impact you because you don't shop there, it does. Let's say you work at a restaurant, and the people that worked at the Dollar Tree always go to your restaurant. They're frequent patrons. Guess what? Maybe they can't afford it now because they just lost $560 every single month because their hours were reduced. Yeah, that's how it's impacting us. So just keep in mind that these Dollar Trees closing early, shutting down, some stores, or just locking up items or not even carrying them, this is going to impact every single one of us. But it doesn't stop there because it's the Dollar Tree, it's Walmart, it's Target, it's Best Buy. Every single store is being impacted because of theft, and it's currently because of the way the economy is. So if you have any questions, please let me know down in the comment section below. I will keep you updated on what's going on regarding some of these stores, closures, somewhat lockdowns of the products. But again, all you got to do is 2 things. First, hit the like button on this video. Also, click that subscribe button so you never miss an update. And I will see you guys on the next one.